Yeah, welcome to South Sudanese Street of the Nation. My name is Gabriel Tumlonkungat.
My name is Kurmulwalde.
Welcome to the show. It is my great honor to welcome you to the show. Please share it and let me put always with another jack. Please share it, my people. Thank you.
Welcome again to South Sudan City of the Nation. You are all welcome for our view tonight. We have analysis and brainstorm about the life of the people of the Republic of South Sudan. So please welcome and share our life and join us for the City of the Nation television TV. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me put Ahmed Ajak or Ahmad Ajak song. We really love Ahmad Ajak. Ahmad Ajak always a good
One of the hero and good
one of
singer.
the good singer. Yeah. Uh,
Please join us and share our live video. Will be short and brief.
please share it. It will not take long. Please share it, please. No, always we don't take long.
Please join us for the great ideas.
وهذا ملوني أنا جند شعبي لتحرير السودان. أنا في سوداني وأنا ورفيقي وزوجي الأسود لون وما يتفى بلادي ولاد السودان وأنا ملوني أنا جندي شعبي لتحرير السودان يا الشباب الدنيا يا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموز وانقصنا واسمع صوتي كمان من مدينة كفويتا أغنيت فوسا يا الشباب الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموز وانقصنا واسمع صوتي كمان من مدينة كفويتا بلدي وبلدون خطير وغيران فيه كل الطوال الزراعية والحيوانية فكيف أكون جعان وكيف أكون عريان وكيف أكون مرضان بدون دواء في بلدي الغنية يا الشباب الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموز وانقصنا واسمع صوتي كمان من مدينة كفويتا أغنيت فوسا يا الشباب الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموز وانقصنا واسمع صوت كمان من مدينة فويدا عظيم قوسا لولا الفئات المستحمل والقليل بيرتزي لكن في بلادي فكيف أكون أبشر وبلدي وزير والأنفار وكمان النار النيل العظيم يشوف من الجنوب إلى شمال بلادي يا شباب الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموك أرب وانقصنا واسمع صوتي كمان من مدينة فويدا أرضية الفرصة يا شباب الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموك أرب وانقصنا واسمع صوتي كمان من مدينة فويدا أرضية الفرصة الاستعمار البخيل مع البسيط تركني مغطى في الأيدي ومقفول اجتماع بدون تحريم ومقفول اجتماع بدون تفخير عشان ما أدري كيف أعلن وأطور بلدي يا شباب الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموك أرب وانقصنا واسمع صوتي كمان من مدينة فويدا أرضية الفرصة يا شباب الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموك أرب وانقصنا واسمع صوتي كمان من مدينة فويدا أرضية الفرصة ولكن اليوم يا ناس الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أنا غمضت خلاص وأنا رفعت السلاح وأنا بدأت تحرير من جنوب بلادي إلى شمال بلادي ومن غرب بلادي إلى شرق بلادي وأنا ماشي قدام للحرير كل شكر من نواضي بلدي يا شباب الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموك أرب وانقصنا واسمع صوتي كمان من مدينة فويدا أغنية الفرصة يا شباب الدنيا ويا صور أفريقيا أسمع صوتي أنا من مدينة كرموك أرب وانقصنا واسمع صوتي كمان من مدينة فويدا أغنية الفرصة.
Thank you very much, Munadil, Hero Amada Jack. Once again, welcome to the show. Welcome, Ben Kurmalwal.
Thank you so much, Gabriel.
To our viewers, you see our topic today is about the responsibilities and privileges in your country when you are a citizen. So any citizen have responsibilities and privileges. And we all know South Sudan becoming independent will get an independent 2011, July the 9th, in which we become independent. 195 independent countries around the world. We will talk about responsibilities, and also we will touch the importance of the independent, the nation. If you are independent, we will touch about it. So, as we know, as a citizen, you have responsibilities. The one of responsibilities is an obligation to obey the law, to build the positive policies in your country, obey the rule of law, as I mentioned before, and others. And also, let me touch the the privileges what you get in your country when you get independent. You are a right, and you have a very strong equality, equal right before the law. You are equal to all opportunities in the country, whether education, you are eligible for any government job. So those things I touch a few, but we will continue with others, the importance of the nation. And before we start, Bankur Malwal, let me put a video of John Grant when we were in Ethiopia, and whether from Itang or from Dima, I have three of them, Dima, Itang, and Panyundu. So let me put one, the word, what John Grant said, what you can get when you got independent as a citizen of the nation. Let me put one, and then after that, you will be with your a lot of questions. I will give you a lot of questions today. Let me put this one. After that, we will continue with yeah, with the.
Please share the show. It will be short and brief.
Grumor.
بقول مبروك عليكم عشان انا كنت هنا السنه اللي فاتت بالضبط بدا السنه وقد انا كنت هنا معكم. الظروف الزمن ده كان ظروف صعبه، لكن قدرتوا يا انتم عملتوا البيوت بتاعكم، عملتوا مدارس بتاعكم، وانتم هسه قاعدين في محل كويس. وقد انتم جيتوا محل كان قابل ذاته، كان ما في حاجه هنا زي ما انتم بيعرفوا، لكن كل حاجه بمشي براء، بمشي شويه زي ما انتم عملوا دلوقتي على العاب بتاعكم. بدا بيقول يا وجانوب ماشي لحرب نشاط، ماشي لكلاشينكوف، ماشي لسلاح. ده التصليح بتاع الجيش والنضال بتاع التاريخ عبر التاريخ. فانتم اسستوا في اليورودا وبنوا قدرتوا فيدوها إلى محل إلى مدرسة وانتم بدأتوا المدرسة ده.
So now we will come back later. By Kurmalwal. Dengan?
Okay,
that's great. We will come back to those songs later on. What John Garang mentioned is that that is the responsibility of the citizen to the teachers and you as you the Fanyulu was a hermetic place, and then you come there and your teachers encourage they encourage us to build that for studies, and that is studies. It will benefit, and it already show that that's what we were looking for. You study, and you can do something to the public of South Sudan. As I mentioned, can we start with responsibilities? What can you tell us something about responsibilities as a citizen of the Republic of South Sudan?
Thank you again, Mr. Gabriel Atem, and thank all the viewers, those who are listening us today and tonight and this morning in America and Australia and Canada. We are coming back to the show, and not to forget, we are almost reaching to the independence of the Republic of South Sudan in July 9, which is close to us. So it is very good to have this show. The responsibility that you've been asked, Mr. Gabriel, the responsibility comes with a lot of work. As we are the people of South Sudan in diaspora, the responsibility is the one we are doing today, right now. That we are running the show at night, which is 10 o'clock, I guess, in your time, 10 p.m.
No.
And it's 4 a.m. here in America. And the reason we are doing it is a country we give ourselves the responsibility to do part about our country because we love the country, we love the people, and we love the nation. This is a great part of the responsibility. Our responsibility start as we hear from our hero, Dr. John Grant, when she speak with the young people in Ethiopia back in 1888, I guess.
Yep.
Our responsibility start from zero. As we know, Panyino Kant Sarah Mafi Haja Fogu, and we will start there from the crash, from zero. I can say we start from zero to hero. Today, those who were in that junction, they are carrying the vision of the country today. They go back to their country, to South Sudan, to help the country with responsibility to build the country together with the people of the Republic of South Sudan. This is a great achievement, and this is the responsibility of the citizen. And the citizen of the Republic of South Sudan should think.
Ben Kurmalwal, could I cut off? I don't know. I will still give you a. Okay, I will send you another one. I don't know what happened. So our viewers, I don't know what happened. Chris now. I'm sorry for that. Let me do this again. Okay, before I bring in the queer, let me put the song. Are you back? In tiếng ai? Huh? What on live? In Kia cut off.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So we are still with that question. It's good that when you come back, I tried to.
All right, thank you.
I don't know what happened. Did you check something there?
No, definitely. I log out and then I come in again.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back to the question.
Yeah, thank you very much. Our question will speak about the
responsibilities of the
citizen of the Republic of South Sudan.
Yeah.
What we should do as the citizen of South Sudan. What is our responsibility in the country, and what is our responsibility in the community? What is our responsibility in the nation of the Republic of South Sudan? I say early that the responsibility, Abigail, like what we are doing right now, this is the responsibility.
Yep.
that we are turned out and come and make analysis about the Republic of South Sudan, because we are close to July 9, which is the independent of our country, or the independent of our nation. As I say again before, especially now, our responsibility, as you see, our hero, Dr. John Grant, was speak with some miner before in Ethiopia.
Yep.
We came from the pathways. This is the time we will start our responsibility. That and this is the day we were named by hero Dr. John. That these young people, they are the seed of South Sudan. Today, it is our responsibility to emphasize that the great name, that we are the seat of that nation. We should work, make that country better, to be the better of all of us, to be a better to our future. The country should be better to our children, and to our fathers and mothers. So this is a great responsibility to all of us. It is not a responsibility of an individual. It is a responsibility of the whole citizen where you are. As we speak today, we are not speaking in South Sudan, but we take this initiative as a responsibility of us, because we love our people, we love our nation, we love our citizen, we love our founder heroes, and we love our fellow brothers who are just left during the war between North and South. So it is a great privilege and it is a great responsibility to us that we speak today, that the South Sudan is bigger than us, but we should make it better to us. And one again, there's a lot of things that we can speak. As we are an independent country, the independent cannot grant us with this anything that we can do, but we should grant that we have independent, that we can have a lot of things that to do, which is the responsibility of the people in the nation. So it is many things that we can do when we are independent. Thank you very much, Mr. Gabriel Tim.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Bankwar Malwal. You really you nail it. That's exactly that is the responsibility of the citizen. In other way, we have, as you mentioned, that is a very tough question and it's very broad. It's not easy. Can you talk about our responsibilities when we were in Ethiopia and when we came here to Australia, and you start from us. Now you are now supposed to sleep. That way you can feel that you even not wake up that morning there in your state or your country. Now, can you tell us about the responsibility of our heroes in uniform? What are their responsibilities in the Republic of South Sudan? Our heroes, our army, those in uniform. That is the term. What do you tell them about that their responsibility in the country?
Thank you one again, Mr. Gabriel Atem, the president of South Sudan Seat of the Nation in Australia. It is a great question, and I'll start from you and from Aesop.
Yep.
We are the veteran. We are the veteran of that nation. Even we are not in uniform, but we are veteran. There is many responsibility that our brothers which are in uniform today, they are protect the country. They are put the law and order in the country. As you see, the police, the wildlife, the security around the city, our military, which have been deployed in the border to protect the area of the Republic of South Sudan. It is a great responsibility that our people in uniform are doing today. But what is the responsibility of the people which have been protected, especially like us? What we should do to the country? because we see that the responsibility of the people in uniform, they are still sleeping under the tree, protect the nation, protect your good, protect the land of the Republic of South Sudan. So that question will tend to us, what will be the responsibility of us as the citizen of the Republic of South Sudan? Our responsibility as the citizen of South Sudan is this. As today, as we are speaking, we come up with the portion that our people need to wake up to come up with a great thing to build our nation, to bring the prosperity, to love each other, to bring the care to each other as we are the people of one nation. This is a great responsibility that we can do as the people of South Sudan. As we know that we are independent, and we will be celebrate our independence in coming day in July 9, which is the independence of the Republic of South Sudan. It is a great and it is a happiness of all of us that we are independent. But the independency of what's up, I was overwhelming and grateful today when I see the hundred of the students in the University of Juba in South Sudan were graduate.
That's correct.
But they need to do more that to come home and create the job, create the responsibility, because to build the nation cannot be built in one side. The nation can be built with the ideas. The nation can be built with the creativeness that our people can come up from the university and take that academic that they can learn from the college and university and take it to their communities. As we hear from our hero, Dr. John Grant said, it is not the people will be bring to the town. It is the town will be take to the people, not the people to bring to the town. So those people who are graduate, it is my message to you. You graduate from the university, go back to your prospective town and start the development. The development, as we know, the South Sudan come from far. We came from the crash, as I say early. When we start early in 80s in Ethiopia as Jesh Lamar, I will say that we will start from zero to hero. Nowadays we call ourselves we are the hero in many things, because the hero is the one can teach other. The hero is the one can show someone what to do. You are the hero because you protect someone to do something. So this is what a message I can send to all brothers and sisters who were graduate from the university today in South Sudan, not to wait that the government will bring the responsibility to you. It is you yourself. Go home and create the responsibility. Go home and create something to the people that you left. You are a graduate today, but those you left from the village, teach them, bring them. There's many things. Education is not about study. It's not about book. It's about teach someone. If you go home and get the crop and cultivate, get a 100 acre land and cultivate with sorghum, with maize, with cassava, you teach that person. And that person in a coming few months will not stay hungry, will have food in their family, will have food with their loved one, will have food with their relative, with their neighbor. This is the thing, this is the portion that you can add to the people, because our people have been suffer a lot in the great nation of South Sudan. So it is our responsibility as the people in this nation to take whatever we learn to our people and give them something that they can afford in their country. Thank you very much.
That's great, Bankur Malwal. You really touched all the corners of the responsibilities in the country. Let me add some. Really, it is really, when I saw the very big number yesterday in Facebook, those who are graduated yesterday was very good to the well, not only Republic of South Sudan, because South Sudan was a new nation. As in creation, we have not got a big number like that graduated in different faculties. So that is very important. As you mentioned, it's our responsibility for our army to defend the country. That is very important. It is responsibility to build bilateral relations with other countries. It is our responsibility to build a strong education, the universities, high school, primary school, and even childcare industries to our nation. It is our responsibilities as this generation to build a very strong economy in the Republic of South Sudan, to build a sustainability for the big businesses and small businesses. It is our responsibility to, create employment, to make a very fantastic, to build a very fantastic relationship among the business, as I mentioned, to do a more training, a strong vocational centers, that will make something to build a massive infrastructure like what happened between Boer Town and Juba, and between Juba to Sergege. That was, it showed something. It showed something that the government is working, and that's very. It really encourage people. It is our responsibility to build a high-speed highway too project in the Republic of South Sudan, and agricultural resources. We have a very big, a very fertile land where we can have agricultural industry project in the Republic of South Sudan. These are the responsibility to people, because we cannot say that president is the one who do that by himself. It is a responsibility to any student. That is very important. And you did it by Manual. If you want to add something about that, uh, you can add, and then we will go to another question.
Yeah, thank you, Gabriel. This responsibility, they start home. They start between you and your wife. They start with the neighbor. Love your neighbor. Love your community. Protect your community. Protect your country. Protect the law of your country. And protect others within the country with the dignity and respect, so that the responsibility can flow in a great manner. So I'm really appreciate, especially the Honorable, the President of the Republic of South Sudan. It is we, people of South Sudan, did not recognize that our government is doing great. Our government is making a grateful to the people of the Republic of South Sudan. But today, we will turn back and recognize that we see that many the highway that our people will be free. Instead, take the distance from the city to other city. This is the work of the nation, and I'm really appreciate the Excellency President of the Republic of South Sudan, Mr. Salva Kiir Mayar. Today, as I mentioned before, Mr. Gabriel, it is a great thing that we are doing. It is a good responsibility which we are doing today. We show our people of South Sudan that the responsibility you leave your stuff, you leave your thing, but come up with a national agenda that can bring all the people, can serve the life of the people. As we are doing today, we are not speak on behalf of ourselves, but we are speak on behalf of the nation of South Sudan. That the South Sudan, there's nothing is better than your country. We speak earlier about the graduate from our University of South Sudan who was so grateful, and it is show the image of the country, that our country is a better country, that the graduate student, the number of the student in their own country. But we need more. We need to do more. That because the reputation of our country, we need to make it strong, and we want it to show to the nation, to the neighbor, to other country. We are the strong people. We are very intelligent people. We are very smart people. We are wealthy people. We are not poor. We have a lot of stuff. So it is a responsibility to us. But as I know today, those who were graduate in University of Juba, they were graduate in many careers. Some are graduate with petroleum. Some are graduate with engineer, road engineer. So they will go and cover all the area and do the construction in their country, instead of the foreigner people, that they can work in your country. It is your responsibility as a graduate. But we appeal to our government that to bring those our people which are graduate in that career to learn the job. So tomorrow we should not go back to China and bring people from China to come and build our road. We should not go to neighbor country like Kenya or Uganda. We need people within South Sudan which are graduate in the University of Juba, and then they can go and build our land. They can go and build our terminal road in the Republic of South Sudan. So it should be the great responsibility, because the responsibility is not something that been fixed, but the responsibility is something that you do. They are graduate today, but they need to work. They need to go to the field that they can get that responsibility and they can work. So it is a field. It is a field to our government that they can recognize our people which are graduate today, that they are great people of the Republic. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bankur Malwal. I really appreciate, you really mentioned, you really touch all what make the nation to be parity. As we always mention that we'll use two languages. We can use English, and after that, we'll turn to Dinka, because majority are Dinkas here. So that's why we are in national level. That's why we don't use one language. But the majority are Dinkas. So now we left one question. We will turn to other
Dialogue.
question. Now other dialogue, yeah. Bankur Mulwal, you really choose someone guy chingi chuk tautin. Now, can you tell us also about the privileges as a citizen? What are the privileges of citizen of the Republic of South Sudan? Can you narrow down a little bit what are the privileges of citizen of the Republic of South Sudan as a citizen? What are the things that you can benefit from it? And one is as education is a part of very important thing too. So can you tell us more about? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gabriel Atem. as I can speak about the privilege in the Republic of South Sudan. You see, South Sudan is a fertile land with many things. The country, which I can call it, it's a jungle seeing the creation. When you go to South Sudan today, you can go and hide yourself in a big tree in the set in a hotel. The big tree, which is really look like it's a cold place where you can get a good air condition. You're not going to be look for the air condition and pay the utility. It's a fertile land, and there's many things. We have a mineral that God created to our land. We have water that God bring to our people. We have the wildlife that we have a lot of wildlife in the jungle of the Republic of South Sudan. We have multi of the trees. We can create a multi of agriculture. These are the privilege that I see our people to turn to that. And the one privilege that we are really proud in it, in the next few days, we will celebrate the great independence of the Republic of South Sudan, which is one privilege. But those things which are hung, we need to grab them. And these are the great privilege to us, because no one can take them. It belongs to the citizen of the Republic of South Sudan. We need to, and this is the message I give to the graduate today who are graduating university, that there is many opportunity. Don't wait for the public service that can give you the job. Go back to your jungle. Go back to your cities. Go back to your town and create the job. There's many things that you can create the job. I say before, the hero can start from the crutch to something. You graduate today with a degree, with the responsibility, with the talent. That responsibility that you have, you need to take it back to the jungle and create something to the people. There's many things which is lacking in South Sudan, because South Sudan is the first country, is the first to be a country in the Republic of South Sudan. They need many things. They need many things in it. Our people are really suffer in the refugee camp across the East Africa to the West. I can compare our people with the people of Israel, that the people of Israel was spent 40 years in the desert, in the close area between Egypt and Israel. But when I see it today, we already have 30 to 40 years in the refugee camp. As you see the big camp in the Dab, in Kakuma, in the side of Uganda, or people have been born there, and they get married, and they get all in the refugee camp. So our people are really suffer. It is the responsibility of us, the people, the citizens. If you love your country, if you love your people, please, you need to grain them with the talent that you have in that academic in the Republic of South Sudan. This is the message tonight, and this is the message that we are giving to the people of South Sudan, that we need to make country better. We need to make our country to be better as we are in today. Thank you, Mr. Gabriel.
Thank you very much, Bankur Malwal. You really appreciate the way you answered the question. It is very important that to our citizens to know the right. Privileges are our right as the citizen of the Republic of South Sudan. To our government, as and so on.
Oh yes, all right.
As we got an independent, as we got our independent of Republic of South Sudan, our citizens have right to have whatever can the benefit, the citizen benefit on it. Our children have equal right before the law, equal opportunity for any education or any job in the country. Our children have right, we have freedom of travel wherever they can go to, it happened to other people that they said, yeah, this is our state. We don't need other people to stay in our state. That it's not. Country belong to everyone. And country and the citizen, it belong to where they live. And I think in the Republic of South Sudan, in their constitution, I think everybody have a right to vote. And if you vote to the country, mean that you have right to live wherever you live. You have a right to educate your kid. You have a right to health care. You have a right to meat care. You have a right to do whatever you do there, provide that what you do is not harm people. So those are the things that we got as right, our right as a citizen of the Republic of South Sudan in our country. You have right to vote. You have right to travel wherever within the country. Nobody. We have right to apply to any job, whether the civil job or army job. You have right to do that. Is there anything you want to add, and then we can move, Kurmalwal, we can move out from this question. If you can add something or not, let me know. Can you add
Yeah,
something?
thank you. Yeah, thank you. I want to add something.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gabriel Atim, and thank all the viewers tonight. As you see, our topic today is the responsibility of the citizen of the Republic of South Sudan. This is what we are discussing today. We are the citizen of the Republic of South Sudan, and we will speak on the behalf of the people of the Republic of South Sudan, behalf of the citizen of the Republic of South Sudan. It is a great that we are here to encourage our people of South Sudan. As I mentioned earlier, we lack of many things. Anything that we lack on it, and we wanted to bring it to our country to make our country better. As we see today, Mr. Gabriel Atem, long time ago when I was in college, I was in a class with 17 Sudanese, South Sudanese in the class, and 3 white, and 4 white who were 21. And one of my lecturers said, how it come? It is only Africa which are in the class, and not African, they are South Sudanese. I tell my lecturer, you know what? It's something that we adopted because we need to reach the technology, because technology was start from you guys from the Western world and the rest of the world. But we are virgin. We are virgin for everything. So even we are in a class today, but tomorrow we will be graduate here, but we are still jobless. So the reason I say that message, and this is what I was emphasizing to government today in the Republic of South Sudan, the American people, they graduate. When they graduate, they go for internship, and this is what I did. I talk about what happened in where I'm working today. There is 2 students. We are doing internship in my workplace, because I work in a refiner. But our people, when they graduate, where they are going. Who will be responsible to give them that priority? These are the things where I speak. Where I speak on behalf of our people. That give chance to our people. Give chance to our young student, our young graduate, that they can learn something. So tomorrow they can be better for the nation because they are tuned. They are tuned for that nation. So this is the message, and this is the message to all of us, not only to the people of South Sudan, but to the all South Sudanese across the globe, that give someone their priority. When you know there is responsibility, there is something that other person can do it, give it to him, because he's your partner, he's your citizen, he's your brother. This is the way we can make the Republic of South Sudan to be a better place for us. Thank you, Gabriel.
Thank you very much, Bankur Malwal, the president of South Sudanese seed of the nation in America. In Rana Medit, in Kang Tanya Red, in Jaleja.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Now, we want to, this days is really a very bad days for us as South Sudanese. Wherever we are, we lost a very big numbers of our people. We lost heroes in the Republic of South Sudan. We want to give our condolences to the families and friends of our heroes. We lost Lieutenant General Butrus Bolbol Angok. That was a very one of the men that defend the country in this whole heart. We lost Guam, the Colonel Guam Dean Deputy Dean. The Guam is a man that part of the nation. We lost Honorable Mibek Bengalang Miding. That was the MP in other part of our brothers of Paru. So really, bad news. Our condolences to you all. As you know, we have nothing to say. God give and God take. And they did something to the nation. All of them, they are, and the rest, I haven't mentioned more. Many people has, really, there is a very big suffering in the Republic of South Sudan. We lost a very big leaders in our country. So condolences and be strong. Back to you, Bankur Malwan.
Thank you, Gabriel Atim, and my condolences to the victim, to the family of the victim, and to the people of South Sudan. It is a multi-time happened that our heroes, our founder heroes, are just gone in many ways in the Republic of South Sudan. To see that, as myself, in my own analysis, it shows our independence is a gap. We always, because of our literacy, because of our tribe line, because of our lifeline as South Sudanese, we did not take it. We did not see it in the real angle. But to myself, Mr. Gabriel, our heroes, as you speak today about Butrus Ball, which is one of the important guy and others in the Republic of South Sudan, our independence, I can say our independence is hijacked by the enemy of peace, by the enemy of the responsibility that don't want South Sudan to get independent, don't want South Sudan to have the full independence of the people, not the independence of the state. we need to see other people of South Sudan. The death sometimes it's a nature, it's a nature, but there is a death that been manipulated. I can say, take care to yourself. The problem that we can say it's not a problem of us, but since the South Sudan get independent in 2011, we take all the resources of the Sudan to South and leave Sudan with nothing. Meaning that Sudan cannot be happy. And I've been saying always that our people need to be careful when they are sick and they go to Khartoum or go to other nations like the neighbor country. It is unfortunate that I can say we need to take care to ourselves. The problem is not within. When the thing happen in the republic, don't turn to yourself. Don't turn to your neighbor. Don't turn to your government. But the thing happen out of our country is hijacked by the enemy of peace, by the enemy of the Republic of South Sudan. Thank you, Mr. Gabriel.
That's great. Thank you very much, Bankur Malwal. We will leave it like that, and then we will make a break. After that, we come to the Dinka. You try, my friend. You are a big man.
My pleasure.
Thank you. We'll have a break. After that, let we put Red Tommy. We want to take something from John Grant Wade. We cannot move anywhere, but what John Grant say, we're going to put.
Please share it. Share the show, please.
a very good one. That is the responsibilities.
السادسة بتاعكم عشان الناس اللي بيعلم منكم من ده ياو ابوه بتاعكم ياو ممد ياو اس بي ال فلازم تسمع كلام بتاع مدرس الزول اللي بيعلم انت ده ياو ابوه بتاعك وديه وعي وديه تعليم لازم تحترمه لازم تحترمه لا جبال ولا جنوب بدون تحت الوطن 34 سنة 34 سنة ولا جبال ولا جنوب بدون تحت الوطن 34 سنة 34 سنة يا قرب 34 سنة يا قرب 34 سنة يا قرب 34 سنة أنا جينا دايرين سلاحنا عشان نحرر الوطن 34 سنة 34 سنة يا حرية ولن نكون 34 سنة 34 سنة ولا أشري ولا أغني دون تكشف الوطن 34 سنة 34 سنة لا أشري ولا أغني دون تكشف الوطن 34 سنة 34 سنة يا قرب 34 سنة يا قرب 34 سنة احنا جينا دايرين سلاحنا احنا جينا دايرين سلاحنا عشان نحرر الوطن 34 سنة يا حرية سلامنا كده نقول 34 سنة 34 سنة يقولوا لنا انتم حيانا يقولوا لنا انتم حيانا ونحن ديش الثورة 34 سنة 34 سنة 34 سنة 34 سنة 34 سنة 34 سنة يقولوا لنا انتم حيانا يقولوا لنا انتم حيانا ونحن بالثورة 34 سنة 34 سنة
That is great. Tabret, creator. Tabret, creator. That was in Itang.
Yeah.
You know, for the red, we call we chagale, we call Ben, we call die. Taban, cái chol ba cái coi chơi thằng gamrot we ro gamba da ya go lang go encourage buku lang ko loiku ked yen ka jamo ke ko la chu ta bot ko taban panda ben bi ngi ko de panda ben bi lakin ben chen ben bi kor buku ngi yongu krenga ko yongu krenga yongu ko du ki man bai ki langi balo ki loy bai ku yongu bai loy yin taban country toke center au toke umbrella da odie yene o bor pe lekin within ki man bai yongu loy country ku yongu country ki na benefit leng bai pandu chun man of Republic of South Sudan ka kero ka ga jam okay ka jam okay ku kana ka bugu jam tin obi wongo do jam tin ya bugu le tong jeng lakin kero loy dinka kan english asap a chi rojo be taw chi ti ni english ne taw tin aleng ti ni wolo pioto ai ke wo lo forgive taban it's not a che kada ki wo chal lo ri ya de bugu tem bugu wir ya red a pia da ya pinga ya der te le te taw tin ago ko du ngi wo de che wo ji pie wo de wala berbing numbers ka taw ki taw su ko che ko de ni chi ga la su ko a che ko ke a che ni ob den a lo ya ka lo ke pa le bi ya ping to ngi ya bi lang ke lom pa wo ba ya uta ko bi ping ngi li sa ping ko ping to ngi nga bi ping we chu le we ko dai tabana ka aka ko ban kur malwal welcome back in chalor baduk George
Incha leja gel
akor ba ko le yongo londu ki men bai ki loy ke loy bai an ki yongo loy bai ki men bai ku to ke era go nyo ta ban juma to in juma won kin le yin ki joru adna ta enin mier ki ta din ben ben gurun e kre to ye ne e loy du ki men bai yor we kin yor we juma wan ki lo Ethiopia ki kor ki saben in de la ye Biden irana kor re da sulai yalla la yikor re kene e loy men bai bara gam ki ko support be amoro mukin ko yit go to nyetan pa lel kana le ki chap kan ki muk sole adu bu jobe ben ngade ki men bai yender responsibilities. Thank you.
one again incha leja reta ban Gabriel Atem we quite daiben koi show the South Sudanese seat of the nation. We are Lord, we are welcome. Am yari proton wo bugu cho aloy bugu yalle koy ko yen a chin gipet ci pandun a chin gipet banum lang bay ko chol gi men bay a yin pyomiet ko yin gipet loy ade kanga mon jangay lule pandun chedi na torwe gi kay pan pe cham je yin kang no mon jang alul ko kin pi but pi ku je be dedi ko pi wan e ku le pi to pan ko ge but ki joy pi e tak ne a pi mo no ko ri diari cha ko ke pura ri ra pu chan bu ka cham ko ke ma ji ko to mai brande ka ji ko cham ko go kun ide pi gan bada je ba geri chan bi ko e ka je ba ban ci man ne ko ji pi west be ke pin num convert ko ni tane pi Asian ko ni tane whatever but pira ato to tin dan le cool for the wrong walk you will you know pin that yen panda ga ben bi u da ji panda ku ci ben bi ko loy kiran be loy ai wo ku ka kor bu ko pan loy ba e chi loy no ku to junu ba che cham na tonto ene tane la lo compare gudu loy ache da lo yen junu ko ja bu la loy ka accounting bu ko loy te ben be awo ka ga tin lo ko tin or bu ko ja la ko loy ga keret junu long ran ci di cha ko loy da la wi ka me to gre ala ro ki ka lan ke lo pude junu ba lawi ko lo kri ben ala ro ki ko lo lay ko ga to junu ala wir ki no re ala ro ki e impur up e ka lo ba alo ne bay wolong jab wolong dab ka ran bu ko lo e country be ko be lo country ato ka umbrella to wuci gabriel lo umbrella to wutin wuci woto pe lam se badira to tin chan bu bay bu piat bu bay lo ke tuen ya kirmen bay e ba man pandun ba ya ba man pandun de jinu Sudan ba ya ke man jinu Sudan ku ba wuci jodom ko cintu ka ci jimang ba wuci jodom ku jagala o pandun ba gwira pet kene e ya lo ne man bay ci country ga ci loy country ga cho country me etio but ki de ran tin ino kor ba e loy da ci man jinu Sudan ku ci jan pin ne to tin ku le jinu ba ke pin den ci de cho tin ku la yin ni ci ben pan yi lor pandun kene ko bu pure ko jinu pin we ne ko be life wo koy guru cho South Sudan seat of the nation hotel up ay wulo di jinu Sudan alle wo ko ben e panda alle wo ko ben bu mo sej pa loy bu kun yu bu char loy bu company bu ko yu bu ko gan ke cham bu ko loy ko pira pet ku da kir wo yimar le jeyne mo da ci tien wu ci pan wo ci bay ci bele da ci tien wu ci pan wo ci bay ci bu yu da ci tien wu ci pan wo ci bay ci bele utar da ci tien wu ci pan wo ci bay ci bu yu can be ci United States can be ci Canada be ci Ethiopia bu charloy ken a responsibility wo yu koy ko jinu Sudan yu ku lewru bu ko kay ping bay ci wo ping ru kay ping wu ka ko ken ina kirman bay can bu panda yu e ka wo ko ba pyo yu ke mo jinubi bo mo jinubi de ba yu ke man kuy bokku lu ni top ku ba bay ne lo luy ku bo pyo ci ma won bi ko ci university de ko ji lu graduate University of Juba ci tinga pi ñoom ben ci ting pi Harvard University ci ting pi Kampala ci ting pi do ben that University Sudan ci ko ci graduate ci graduate ne syllabus ken ken e chen na ba ye ñop junub e pa riwro junub e pa ni kan e pa na very intelligent so ken yele ko be life ko South Sudanese that yuku panda ko mitpio ko riwro ko lo ko pi chapet tongo ko pi generation de be. Thank you, Gabriel.
Hey, thank you very much. Ban Kurmal wal incha lejaret diata. Ki chu tabaru ni ada tabana one side ku woche weda matko wed ngalet au wed by ida keno ke a chu ke wan yung London muksole den ke no London ke mi go bay ke wed ka pro.
incha
penguin
impia Gabriel
ah
incha le yareta Gabriel atem paande Junuba Sudan menu kwenye mach rude terber ku diak ke wet ka pru ke ngori ka ton na ke unyi today ne kol ka ko ga bi bai apru gon to ke unyi because I chi ga pyo ne konto te ga pru gon ga pyo ke rude terber ku diak a chi beto ne kol te long ran tung to ko ga chi pingeler ke ka chu yen bai ko a chi ga bai li wu pyo ke yen lo ne along lo ke ka gen rasa bita Junuba Sudan ke ka luwo ko to fi junub a gen ke gurut ago gurut nyara ago gurut kina ke kai char kiman da to ki citizen da bai ku ke yin cha fu ke yin nan kapyo kun chagalo kiman maybe da lo fi juba today ke char juba iti angari ai ba da cha fu ga kibai mutafi ku ka ngi cha ga ago riya na ne ki gut ken ka lo ken ka fu ko ka ya ga surut ka lo bai ka cha lo da wo ko ci to wa fu yongu ke lo ku pi junub ku bu ko bai akin acha ti won ki ci more than 100 ci lu graduate university of Juba ko ige aya ga ton ka ya ga chol lo ki graduate ku barki la ga ton la ka wil la ka malakan la ka werap la ka Juba la ka panyago bak ba yi ba ci ro di ga tok ba yi ni ra ndu wo ji ben be ko lang nim wo ji ben be ko lang tak acha ti won message bita our hero Dr. John on future coach ke lo ku future je chlama e go gol alphabetical the ABCD. Those ABCD they start from zero ku bi ku be today ke coach ko lor wo yep wo chatu ku yep tim yepin nu ba ya bo gol ke ba yo pya kene yelo lo with ko bai but the children the koi ba koi pay koi pan pay ai ben ke eto ko bai ke ben ai ben ko ru na jiran wu chuyu ka jil lo pande kiran pana den ya man jamo ne kul wo ci jampi junub wo jampi Canada wo jampi Australia wo jampi UK wo jampi United States but wo ngoro ni ar panda ayo ni ar be belen len ci yik tuma the United States bi yipi rumbe bi yipi Nasser bi yipi Tony bi panda junub bi bo mo ndi de junub pyo be miet bi ting ndi de junub Sudan pyo be miet bi men tin de junub bi danga kim bi ting de junub bi dit ke chin to bi men tin de junub bi to ko long pi to tin ken e pya wo yu nyar wo koito mo mo chuti du koy pi junub Sudan bi be na dol bi pyo be na miet ken e amen the buy ke takya men the buy ki sal fakir ki buy baby men the buy charong tol men the buy ki John Grant were all heroes ke ki buy baby today ke takya a chelo e ka lu tonke lo ne na to but chan bu koy ko bu dang nim law ko ga judo Sudan ina ke ke loy amen ka our 10 ko ye people of South Sudan to graduate university ta Juba lui graduate fi Cairo fi Australia ko bu Dubai bu panda yik kene yene message tonight yene message jamo ko ke University of Sudan ko ke South Sudan seat of the nation
ayen nin ka lejaret bankur malwal taban yene yen ko juj ngik taban ngi ko lekin ne piat be luel abe pinga piat bangi ki men bay ile muskolia ay responsibility ko ci jon nga ci luel ngadi ne ay luel we e jil ku ka ba abat delta ba de na luel luoy duone ba yik responsibility pa muskolia da au ki yen luoy da ko ci ga dieti man ci kurma wala luel au ko ci ciag ne tiom nom agol guan tom ci ran ken toro politically militarily and men way ci man ko dir baya mi kana gam jej bi jej cham responsibilities loy dare ye ba long bay ki cho long ba long bar yow long yen ci ta pa ne yen gal bay yen long bar yow pia da very important na man bay ku kay right na liwrong long bay bar yow yin le right ba a board ba chwet yin le right ba referendum lo ci man ka wan lo referendum men bay e bay gel ci man ko wonen ci kurmal wa lele very important ba je ci je mi la be fan pay yen pa na gel awo ko mi ko bay lanu bay ka da a duñ da ko ci one day ben jan na la ko pay bay ran pay la be da du ke e pen pen e go ben la bay ku ka yen ki cho we da ben gelu yo ngo targo ken ke targo ben bay wa da ne chok ko pa den be gel pet responsibility akor ba alla kat awu be yan kam ko ko bi man bay be ngade ke responsibility du yi ka gen ka communities bi ba lo ki man bay asul ku lo ci pandu ba agel bu ko ci ke mu ko le da ci man ko won education ci ko malwal ci baata ya de bu ko pie ku bu ko university bu ko yik bu ko fan ci man ki juba la do ko be liw won ko ke university dir ke ya ko ma be ngade loy big high school primary school au school kaka mi der ko mi pietin de la chang economy yena chang business lang business deal ke taji dit ku ja taji siga be ka ngade ku be training bloy ke lang dan cho vocational training kriya building construction le carpentry black mission kaka ke ka ba build bi nga lokul ge tim de ku pia de wondu ge tim du yin ku ngade che kuma che loy ara son guilty bi char bi loy bi yin nga ya de na to ku manon na chi mel ti lel bi char loy fa na gor bi cha de loy to mana good way a chi lel bi loy na bor ken ben ka chi gol bi nga ba ti tiom ti luôn ba ya ba fin luôn ba wer cha ti luôn wa da chi lo ke lang maram ke to do clear that it na bara ba be take responsibility citizen ku kadi ga be ko ma jo loy ki man infrastructure ku ja water be piu be ka aware to be ka take ki ba be abor bu railway be mak ka be ko ma jo loy lakin i man bay whether talking minister will talking ngada man bay panen be biolano pa na chin one day ben du chien ko lo lang rande ke chu ngade ya de ke ngade yo blo ko kyo ni chota ko lan ko nyin jal tawa ki chit ko ke diak ke ban ke chu ko la ke dan cho condolence dien pio yan bu ko dir chir ka ko be loñ di man buturu bol angok yene chang gwem a jororo lat a ko dir ko wan ke bi bai be ke ka gumut man gwem mai one of the gumut an ti mo bior ko dai one of the gumut yene chang ke wet ke pinting dan lan ko ke chu ke ting ku ke ko ke with that len din jit we bi ka te bi dil ting ki yen na go bi ko kor bi yo ko ku ke ga lo we now ina ko ne kurma lo lo ki amun yin pin la na ye agumut ke to ko ke pinting ke kana len something na joro lo lat ke to ko won ke to man ran chol ma nyong barak yana to wan ge do ti ke ne delil min dat ko bi lo ye ke wen wan ke leng num ke leng ni me ke ko wan ke to ro bu tul a jora le lo me ko tong bu ko non yana ko bi lo so kene akor bi ko go tinga ko la do na do we ke chirge junu bi kana la kina chei ke ka du enemy ele bi benin bu ko bi liam ni ku je ko je ko tul ga wara ba ke du badwan ga tatong bi ga no completely na la tong ben la no kendo ke ko tong be gol from the crowd ku tong be na koran ran un gudwan gol et element anya wan ne golen gwer anya wan ga pi ko training akoy ni ku jogo ben pi men joko yom ben ko ka expert lekin expert the security biga no biga to kima to ke ye ngalwele ye ko junu biga na security then that will not that che so ke ne ke ku ba ku ka bi ku rabngot ke tawon ke tin kan ku buga move to another country ba kur malwal
ayen inchallenge Mr. Gabriel Tim we you ben we challenge again my condolences to
ya to ga wan malech honorable me lem meeting ran ruwen the one of honorable ran to very important person ko mo nadeli so ekra
ayen one again we view it ku in ban Gabriel Tim ku koy pingben again my condolences to family of victim or ke dien pyo tong koy ke yijan achi bela ben struggle long will continue in Mr. Gabriel chalwel ben paande South Sudan ani ke roloi akini ma wer ko long ran pin go che ran ci junub kor chan bi junub piat ato
tamam
yenga ci junub kor along te bi wo be tin te bi junub aba be pi Sudan Khartoum wan bi junub pi Khartoum junub ci dab ci jaad ci jot ci la ci jot ci wer yeni wer pi ga ci jot kake pir ben ci junub jot ken ale bu koy no ko galbe ayo ci ga long ele la kalang ke hukuma da no a ce hukuma re junub ngay long their own strategy Bashir ko Bashir lu struggle tong Salva Kiir ke John Garang ku jera hero strategy Bashir angi junubin but strategy anji ben it can do it a different way be all these heroes be can nominate ben fi junub ni akije bay kwan fi but no day be junub be du chuman akira du kolo junub be dum goliden be piade leto ko be piade a junubin rut ke candidate ko junubin ayelo da chito tun da Kiir baya tun da president and bilati or tun da minister kinke mo junubi ingale ga yin ala yab ro ri ke mo junub ala mai ki ke junub kene junubi na kene ya de a ke tun da Kiir ne junub kene karbala junubin in junub pingo tong de jen wala la ranje pingo tong monja dali na junub ci mat kan bi junub pial bu ba yuto bu panda la twen be jero ci be ben be to num lawi ko riu ku long de Junuba Sudan riu ku guto riu ku bani ji kwai no ko ni ke bai bu pyat kene ina masan ko am I again my Columbus ton ko ga yin jan ko ji ja yin jan Junuba Sudan. Welcome, Gabriel.
Ayana po thank you ban kwer malwal incha leja pay incha leja red diata go belon ne question yung ye kan we ga yo yin ban kwer malwal ye ka cha ba cha jo chi no chi pi chuman wone wonon jo ngero wochin o ka wonon jo ngero wochin kwer malwal na lo pa ni chomo gri that was 91 na jopin lo ke chi satalata se sarba tamana ye tadalar punya gero tarba ter ta dije ke wo ta yin jo ngade je ko jo wer ke ne lo bi jo lo to ku jo ke ne je ben be ko ben be ge taban ko chin ger ko le le to ye na lan wan cheng ka wo jo be cho 1 minute ku ta liet ku jo ko liet a chin ngade ko karteti ku ja yu wa yu ta wil ke ta na tin ko da du that is danger e buom war lang ba cheng nin ka di war na bi jo be be chop de le ra de lo ga de tweet che war ko lon wala de ba ni ngi jo be gi lon tit de kra jare ko je fior ko mi ga to am bu je e kr na e ka wel ke lien ga yo wa ban dar wer le ngan dar wer tin won ngari to ya ga be jo le ya kulbalila o jo kulbalila allo le tan de jeri katir alwel fi silaji abu ismu to paga wata lo pe gilit bitak lo da gilit rubut to kwes sanna da jeri katir alwel karo to ruwon na lengen biong duwon ngada cha yini chok tabana ko le yo kar kay ko tawo chok ka bio ka yo ko cha ta wan tong ina da we e ko le kin kuwa e jo le ya te tabana ko ping radio te jeri katir alwel silaji abu ten le silade alwel ko tio be e po yi ke dani chol 130 ko yi de 130 then ka ko du ngadi now ka ya cha jo gun man wan ki gumi kur malwal ki men bay ye ngwe yo ki men bay taban ke na lo drive be lopi to the question inju ba cha tor ni ka cha loy ba chi ben bay yo ngo ka kuon ke probabilities ke jo yo ten au ka kuon right do key citizen of the land you can go
Mr. Gabriel Atim, we are doing with Mr. Gabriel, let's start where we are today. Without this publish and all things we you been to buy be we Germany cooler than 80s on top of Ethiopia who will buy Kajvi University Sudan. Kaga ya pass ka Junuba ki baby you grand today. Ne kunto yene go korbula Junupin. That yene to talk within a corba ba jam pet ba Junub bananum thing. A corba Junub. I John Granwell along 1,000 ambassadors. Along ambassadors, Gishlamer on a page like ambassadors. That thing I keep today. Kakato East Africa, Kakato West Africa. I keep again in Europe, Australia. We ambassadors. Of course, Bagapai, Pandu be. There is no other independent will come. You Tala Tawali. ba ci ben bi University Sudan ci ben bi ay randere ngot ke yo le bo ken nim la ba ken ben bi ci pan be ngot University ci ben bi already da ku ci ni ko bo pa kulum ke duni ba loy ku loro ke ku yipanu yipanu ke yi development ja bay loku yi mu sekanu loku business yi private hospital private school open your own business private sectors ka ko ke wo junupin to pi diaspora wo ko to outside South Sudan ko to inside South Sudan ko longo ko ku buku this mind that bra be we are politician be nyaay ko nim to be a politician wallahi you can't even die for even your kid will be for but a lot of entrepreneurship belong business in that you were president would I pan chat bob ke government that ebe den tongi ku chwer ka pin installment ay ko loy tong koy to ke citizen ay citizen ko loy let's think about Bill Gates is a citizen of the United States who come millionaire a government a grant government go free but Bill Gates a government a grant you know who call region of Sudan loy let's check our mind that ben politician can be minister of agriculture can be minister of petroleum can be minister of wildlife can be minister of gender all this yeah he'll be minister but I can't the main junupin ay ran ke long i diar ke wan diar ke di ting to mit ka tia mit ko ba budi ko buru loy ko business people ko buru nyar kan no business do ran ki lawnum buru nyar ko citizen ke Junuba Sudan buru nyar ko mit ko pande Junuba Sudan can go your business dai ran jongulay kulore pi ruwen kayine citizen that obere pi anywhere pi Equatoria kayine citizen in discrimination because by atar kutuk ko panda ka tar kutuk ka ko buru nyar bu panda yini to kubugu long country bugu rew bugu antia ban today ke in the country bugu rew that position ayin ku yen ku ka ci ku yinen bo yedon ayin ku yen bugu rew bu janya be rande ben kene ine a good citizen ine a good face of the citizen in a country ine chit country be ben pia ka kai message in Gabriel come on
no father thank you very much ban kurmalwal taban kriye cha ba teben pial be men bay taban privilege sa right men bay aleng num law na le lungde loy ke la de lungde be loy te kite ye longa tawtin ku ci gwelnyen kene ker men bay yen ke men bay yo ke piel yo na leng loy to kumai ke bet tur ke men bay be yen lon ye lew ku ci lu yinguno taban ene ya benefit de ene ke tar bay na leng loy ka kuma to ke ci ran pe lo ci manon ci kure malwala ba ke ci ran pe lo bay ku nyang men bay men wane ci to pan men bay la dum ya beleng any job ke lui alen taji de loy ke lui tweet ke men bay ka privileges men bay ku ke right men bay le right be ke lui ke de loy be a chan ka law ye na ke kor kunum law kana part ke chol raidu ana bai na leng te den te pur au te den yom de un den ni chwe ka un den ku te kyar tin ki tur pen ku chi ngi yen apia the tur pen according to long taba na rai ke man bai ten bu un den lo le kina lo la long a jiben ya kuma ga kuma a chwet ngali de pen gar wo ko pen u le te de la nyot de taba na kuma ga bai te pen yen ko bi ko ngi land not belong to any individual ekra kuma ko kuma ko ka nyot so ka dia ka jamo go tin ale tin bataw ka ba mara ka ni chogin kur malwal ko bataw ku buku obdel tio
Aye ni chale ya Mr. Gabriel kujela bioben we chagale nerin ke Junuba Sudan. Junuba panjit wani arwodia ka panda. Cho kwarko wantin ko idir ko mas ko kumit ke Junuba ben. In Ben Gabriel in chale ya great analysis. We are solution with the Junuba Sudan that made Kupiol Nin Kogoben. We are going for the independence of South Sudan. We in Jamoyoko today that we are preach for the peace, the unity of South Sudanese that we went together. Kubek pioneers, Kubek Lotwing Pandin. In Gabriel, I think about talking because I think along the Chirolo.
din to bataw ba jo ngadi
All right.
ba jo jal lengen
Okay.
ngadi to buku taw ba jo chalwe won taban wo leng je chamer nom gangnom nak den palataka lenkere panyindu lenkere yitang lenkere dimo to kere panyindu chukutaw kere ngade chukutaw ko kere dimo ga butaw na ni ga butaw bu jong ngade taban kana part analysis ku kaga ji jon garanga lel gade we buka ngade buka dil bi ko gating ka ju ja to ka ju ja to responsibilities ke mil ko bay so kaka very important yen tiet ke ba ngade ta ja ta di man ban kur malwal ti
Almost 6 o'clock.
I think kraja ni na le wi mi ja ngare kena ba
Yeah, we are good this Sunday.
ayen kreta che yizi ka bay no ana che yizi tani chol deng ma kur ma gak le ka bay chini lengu dol ngade kenen ka bugutaw tong keno and dan uja Theo.
بعدين طبعا بدون جاي لان احنا عندنا عندنا زبده ينور جيش عمل بعدين طبعا بدون جاي هم هيعمل حاجه كويس بلد هو دافع هم بتاع البلد بعدين عليكم بعدين
Wakar wala. Ako yung may
Yeah. Wala long ako guri abu do itio.
Ha? Ha?
Along ako where I be.
Ayan.
تعليم السلام
Kulo ben Gabriel. Lo kada ngabu tio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually pe ro dai.
Yindi ya pengen mana?
I when I go better even
Oh, ya kebere. Aku yang ada dua negara lalu. Adil tahu long dua ni. Aku ya kedai.
okay.
No.
السودان القديم ناس تجري للخارج عشان يمشي يشيلوا الديون قال هنا ديون من الخارج عندنا حاجات في الاراضي بتاعنا هنا اراضي زراعيه كثيره هنا معدن كثير لازم نشتغل احنا مويه كثير ممكن نولد كهرباء المويه ده لكن وقت عملوها حكومه سقايه في جوبا ده اول حاجات اللي عملوه ده مباني تفيد دي حي اسمها حي وزرع هناك في جوبا الناس تعبانين ما لاقيين مويه في جوبا ما بدري في جوبا ذات ناس برا هناك ما بيزول ما بمدوا من البحر لا برا لكن كان كل تانك كبير في جبل القدوم او في اي محل عالي ثاني في جوبا كل تانك كبير هناك كل الناس في جوبا هيكون في مويه كفايه ما بيزول ثاني يمشي مع اثنين كبير قال ما في عاوز زول عسكري مناضل ثوري، لازم تعلم الشغل ده، لازم تعلم لازم تعلم العندك ده، ده ما وقع من السماء في راسك، لازم يعلموك كيف ما في طريق ثاني. نحن عاوزين نعمل كل حاجات دي الاسد يموت بعدين، عاوزين نمسك كلاشينكوف يكون اساس، بس برضه نجهز نفوسنا للقياده بتاع السودان الجديده. ما يكون بعيد مهندس ومعنى بتاع بساتي، ما يكون بعيد مهندس ومعنى بتاع بساتي، يمشي ياكل في الترابيزه ويمشي طول اليوم، ما في زول في الكباري، ما في زول بيعمل في طرق. السودان القديم المقوم بتاع طرق، الجمال بتاع طرق عنده كفاءة أكثر من المهندس، أكثر من المهندس، عشان المهندس بياخد في المكتب طوال. هنا عاوزين مهندسين بتاع السودان الجديد اللي بياخد في الميدان. الثقة ده فوقني ده هنا يا عوامل، هنا ما بصينا مدرسة بتاع مهندس. بس انت بتشوف وضع كده وهو بيمشي كده ومويه بنزل بعدين بمشي كده وتقول الثقة بتاعنا يمشي كده. ده هو كلام عملنا هنا. هنا ما يكون الثقة ده قدام هناك. كده عاوزين مهندسين عندهم خبرة عشان السودان الجديد محركة يجهز مهندسين بتاع الجديد، عاوزين مهندسين بتاع السودان الجديد. هنا بالضبط، لكن انا بقول فيكم، انا بقول العمل فيكم العمل عشان تعلم الحاجات دي.
Thank you. Once again, uh, thank you very much, uh, our viewers. Thank you. Thank you. We are now going to close, and we really appreciate you commit yourself. That is the part of commitment, and that is the part of responsibilities, what you show. We close up with the the topic, what we show there, that the question, what the responsibilities as a citizen, what your responsibilities, and what are the privileges of the citizen. We touch all of them. It's your obligation to obey the law of the country. It's your obligation to defend your country as a citizen. Your relationship with others in that country, your economic, teach your people, that is your responsibilities. And you have right as a citizen. You have right, you are equal right before the law. Equal opportunity, you got equal opportunity. You are eligible for any government job. Those are privileges for you. Your right to got a government job. So we encourage our government to look after the graduate, those who have graduated yesterday, or the citizen of the Republic of South Sudan who are outside the country, those who complete their degree, it's the right, they have right to work in the country, to get a job, to teach, and it's also the government responsibility to open healthcare, to open all high school, primary school, technical courses around the country. We really appreciate the government job. You are working hard. We really appreciate the Republic of South Sudan. We appreciate the work of President because it was so a very good thing that there is education in South Sudan. There is a development infrastructure. Road is now going on very well. We see a sort of, and we have to appreciate our work. If you do something and no appreciation, you cannot do anything completely. What you do, we really appreciate it. As the president of you, the president of South Sudan, and your deputies, vice president, vice president, and all the company, and all the entire community. You did a great job, and that is the Republic of South Sudan. Republic of South Sudan will not go back again. The Republic of South Sudan will not go back again to Sudan. The Republic of South Sudan is a Christian country, not an Islamic country. They have to know the Republic of South Sudan is a Christian country, a glory country, a blessing country. So we encourage all the members of the Republic of South Sudan, wherever you are, do your job. This is what John Grant, we tried to put what John Grant said. That's a part of analysis, and look what John Grant said, what our President Salva said. We put everything there. So it's my great honor to say thank you all for you have been watching for long, that long show, but that for the country. I appreciate Kurmalwal. Kurmalwal is in America and it's now a morning in their state. And he did a great job. Thank you, Ban Kurmalwal. Kada cut off all the members wherever seat of the nation wherever to within which are red want to ke kada chi we dai pinye kudun at John Grant said. So the jajamer pinye kudun weather leng tira do luatin to pinye kudun. Leng gao ke pinye kudun. I will stop there and ko ja chagle ke dia ko dai we chagle red diata. We chagle masinda ya gam ko so Sudanese seed of the nation. Wokor South Sudan beto in harmony. We need to be without any problem in South Sudan. We need our people to be in harmony. We need our people to be in peace. And the country have to do the job. And the members have to do the job. Milkabai have big fund and build. Because security then tight, whether nature okay, they have to do it. Which are number 10 when you call the Kurmalwal, which are members the seat of the nation, wherever you are, which are bank one country that which are late. Thank you very much. Thank you.